Hi, everyone. Welcome back to God's Whispers, a place where we take the time to pause and reflect on the word of the Lord. Today I'm going to be speaking about Psalm 144. And when I was doing my research, it's called A Prayer for National Deliverance and Security of David. I thought it was very fitting. Let's listen. Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle, my rock and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield in whom I take refuge, who subdues the people under me. I will sing a new song to you, O God. Up upon a 10-stringed harp I will play to you, the one who gives victory to kings, who rescues his servant David. So David is praising God not only as his protector, but as the one who trains his hands for battle and his fingers for war. It might sound intense at first, but it's not just speaking of physical battles. It's about everyday struggles that require courage, patience, restraint, and faith. David calls the Lord his fortress, his stronghold, his deliverer, his shield, the one who shelters him. And in the second half of the psalm that I read, the tone shifts. And instead of describing the struggle, David's looking ahead and saying, I will sing a new song to you, O God. So even before the victory is fully seen, he's saying praises. The psalm reminds us that God doesn't just rescue us from hard things, he prepares us for them. Along the way, he invites us to keep singing, even when we're still in the middle of the fight. So, again, when I was doing some research, this referred to King David's external battles, his internal doubts, his leadership pressure, personal failure. And yet, David consistently recognizes that the strength doesn't come from himself. Victory isn't about skill alone, it's about reliance on God. So the psalm puts together two truths together. God equips us for what we face, and God is the source of our deliverance. It's a prayer of trust, training, and praise all at once. So not all of our battles are visible. Some are quiet, when you have to hold your tongue, when you have to choose forgiveness, when you have to show up when you're tired, trusting God when outcomes feel uncertain. So Psalm 144 reminds us we are not unprepared. God is already at work, strengthening, guiding, and sheltering us. Even now, a new song can begin. So journal prompts that would go along with these verses would be, where do I feel like I'm in battle right now? Either emotionally, spiritually, mentally. How can God be preparing me and not just rescuing me? And what would it look like to praise God before the outcome is clear? And then finally, what new song could I offer to God today, even in the middle of uncertainty? I hope that this psalm and these verses were encouraging to you. And if you feel like a friend could use some encouragement, please feel free to pass it along. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's Whispers.